Today I'm going to make strawberry and toasted marshmallow vegan cupcakes. These are super quick and easy to make, so I've got my oven preheating already and I've got my cupcake cases ready to go. I'm going to start by making some strawberry flavoured cupcakes. And my favourite way of getting strawberry flavour into these is to use freeze-dried strawberries. I'm going to add some fresh strawberries on the top of the cakes later. Next, I want a popping pink colour for my cupcakes, so I'm going to use some food colouring. Now, lots of recipes add in the food colouring at the end of the mixing process. Gradually add it bit by bit and stir through each time. The challenge with that is you can easily overmix the batter and you're going to get a chewy cupcake, which we definitely don't want. Also, you're delaying the process of getting the cupcakes into the oven, which means they won't rise quite as much, so they won't be quite as light and fluffy as they could be, and we don't want that either. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some pink food colouring into my almond milk at this stage, and I'm going to go crazy here by making it really, really pink, because when I add in all my other ingredients, they're going to dilute this colour back to a more reasonable, sensible pink colour. So I'm going to add my super pink almond milk into my freeze-dried strawberries. And next I'm going to add the rest of my wet ingredients: sunflower oil, vanilla extract, apple cider vinegar, and golden caster sugar. And I'm going to mix these on speed 3 for 3 minutes. Next, dry ingredients, and I'm going to start with my standard dry ingredients: white spelt flour, baking powder, sea salt, pea protein next, because if you've watched my other videos, you'll know it gives a lovely flavour and a great texture to all my vegan cakes. I want my cupcakes to be light and fluffy, so I'm going to use a tiny bit of arrowroot as well, but only a tiny bit, otherwise you get a strange kind of cotton woolly mouthfeel. I'm going to sieve these through and then I'm going to stir through by hand to make sure there are no lumps and everything's evenly distributed. So you can see a super strong red colour in there. Don't worry, that's not too pink. Next I'm going to add in my dry ingredients and mix on speed 1 for just 20 seconds. Quick scrape down. Then another 20 seconds, also on speed 1. And my colour's lovely and bright pink. I'm going to scale these at 80 grams each. Now I'm going to put a ring of marshmallow around the outside. Don't put them in the middle or they'll hold down the rise, and I definitely wouldn't advise putting them in the batter like someone tried, or you'll spend more time cleaning exploding marshmallow off your oven than you will actually making the cupcakes. So I'm going to bake these at 165 degrees C for about 24 minutes or until a toothpick comes out clean. Well, these look a bit of fun. All that's left to do now is to slice some fresh strawberries to go on top. And then I'm going to finish off with a light, fluffy and super silky strawberry frosting. I'm going to make a really light frosting to match our fluffy cupcake. So I'm not going to use the delicious cashew cream frosting I made in my carrot cake video. That one's a little bit thick for this kind of cake. Instead, I'm going to go all out with a soft serve style frosting, blending a couple of traditional ingredients with a couple of new school elements as well. I'm going to start by blending 2 wet ingredients for 30 seconds on speed 1. I'm using coconut whipping cream and some vegan shortening. You can use vegan baking batter for this, but it's got a slightly lower fat content than shortening, so it won't be quite as room stable. Next, I'm going to add in some powdered cocoa butter, some coconut flour, and some icing sugar. I'm going to mix on a fast speed, speed 3 for 1 minute. I'm then going to scrape down and repeat the process until I get a really, really smooth frosting. Then I'm going to add a tiny amount of food colour, pink again, and I'm going to mix for just 10 seconds on speed 3. If I'm not happy with that colour, I'm going to add a little bit more in and repeat until I get the colour that I want. Chill the cream for 15 minutes to half an hour or so. Whilst that's chilling, slice some strawberries, place a couple on each cupcake, and then pipe your cream on top and finish off with a couple of strawberries or marshmallows. Well, you can taste and smell the strawberries, no doubt about that. It's super sweet, no surprises there. What I am loving is the mixture of textures, the fluffy cupcake with a silky frosting and the chewy little pieces of marshmallow. That's really working out for me. I'm going to hopefully do another cupcake on the channel before the summer's out, and I'm also working on the ultimate vegan gooey brownie, so keep an eye out for that one. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you in the next one. Cheers.